Hello, hello, how's it going? Couldn't tell you why, I just had a vague feeling that I should play some Majora music. Even though I have no real plan on getting that specific item. As carnivores, they eat meat, fish, and even insects. Why did they give us this random information? I didn't want to know that. I mean, at least they don't eat each other, I think. I guess I never really bothered to see. Hmm. I guess it's always been like this. Seems fine on that end. Or has it? Hang on, I think... Ah. Hmm. Sorry, I'm messing with some pictures things because this is oddly small. Oh, actually, I bet... I know what happened. Alright, well, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. So when I was playing on the OWL, as I always am, when I was playing on the PS4, things were like kinda zoomed out to the point that I couldn't actually see. That's cool. That I couldn't actually see part of the screen or the menus, and I resized things to try and fix that, and it didn't work. Already freezing. And I have some frost resistance. I also just realized I forgot to mess with the camera stuff. I don't know if anyone actually cares, but I have made a point to have it on at least for the Zelda stream. And mostly because of Skyward Sword being funny, but... You know, I have the stupid wait time, or the wait screen, just so I can do these things without messing with it on stream, and yet I always forget. Of course, I made sure other things worked, but that's not important. There we go. Kinda wasn't going to put on the camera, but who cares? Because I don't look the best, but when do I ever? That's weird. I can't seem to... I feel so bad for Link. Shaking and shivering. I'm sorry. Hello, it's me, on screen, with my oversized sleeve. I was gonna get cleaned up a bit before the stream started, but we are currently out of hot water. Like, I don't really want to take a cold shower. Not that I'm actually that dirty, but it could have been cleaner. But I'm just gonna wait for the hot water to come back. Is that good enough? No. Dang it. Too cold. I just want to live. That a pain. Also, hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. No. Not a new record in terms of death, but that was mostly because of all of the setup we had. Now I'm back here, but at least I didn't waste my food. Is there any reason I should go up there? Obviously, it's the way out, and if I was doing like a no warp run, I guess that would be optimal, but rip. I don't really have the power to... Yeah, I don't really have the power to go up there right now, so... let's just leave. Monsters on the lookout in watchtowers will sound an alarm if they spot you. Defeat these foes first before they alert their others. That never works. Not in master mode. But hey, thanks for the battle tip that I'll never use. But what are we gonna do today? Like, obviously I could go to the big dungeon, but I don't really know if I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? It's just so hazardous, and I don't really know if I can handle it. What do you want? Yeah, hey, name's Buzzeye, 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm dangerous to take, and I think some of the men are in the nice way too. Yeah, on your own? Really rough and tumble place. Wanna hang out with me a while? Nice sand jogging. You know these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They let me traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging's a breeze. If I can check them out, we can grab a quick corner and... give me those boots. Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but, wait, this is a golden chance to boom. I mean, sure, I'd love to give you to them, you hungry little boot monster, but first a favor. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? No? Everyone's heard the legend of the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history and no one knows how or why. Phantom heroine know all but see by none. I've taken with the legends I was a child. Find her. Show me the 8th heroine, I'll give you the sand boots. What do you say? Okay. Yes! According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she's enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. I was just... Apparently they even have a nickname for the bronze giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. I thought you were entranced with the legend since you were a kid. Who knows, it might be someone in the Gerudo town knows more about the legend of Saber Heroine. Maybe the info would help, I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. Pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh dear, if you like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. You seem to really into boots. Snow boots! Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. These snow boots, you can walk through snow like flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? But what if I did? Me interested in this heroine. This boot spins her wheels on it. We'll go closer and closer, and then... Well, I got free boots. And he's none the wiser. You would think the giant sword and shield on my back would tip him off that I'm not normal, though. But what do I know? Let's go give her this helmet. Tell her we killed the Yiga clan head, although he's still alive, I'm sure he's gonna show up in the next game. You're looking for Lady Lijo. She is on the 2nd floor. Knowing people aren't allowed to see sleeping quarters, but she's giving you permission, it seems. Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Okay. Talk to Lady Riju. Why don't... Oh, 2nd. Excuse me. There she is. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. Chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power from the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. What if I hadn't? I am, as you've no doubt noticed, still but a child. People look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. Tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Definitely her work. Had nothing to do with the fact that she's dead. Give me the helm. Okay, I kinda wanted it, but... How do I look? Good. After 25 seconds of cutscene, I've realized that I remembered something.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have
Remembered something that
expected as
really doesn't
much
have to voice.
from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today.
So let me know if
Still
it's
as
too
the
quiet.
sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
okay, I know.
I
Your
protected her
silence
from some
speaks
banana
volumes.
ninjas.
She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back.
That's
It
all the
makes her
time.
feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this.
But I carry the sword.
It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication.
And there's the helmet.
She
Would it
once
even
passed
actually
out
fit on
in the
Urbosa's
freezing
head?
waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The
Okay.
night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
What? Why?
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here?
I climbed.
What's so funny?
I took the stairs. This thing has stairs, right? No, it doesn't. What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyways, all that matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? Yeah, it looks good. Let's see. Really good at lying. Threat of the divine beast Va Noboris has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. Leave the Gerudo town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as Gerudo, I must find a way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help? Of course. Who would have thought that just before a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. Only one way to get close to the Naboris, and that's with the help of the Sand Seal. Lookout post isn't too far from town. We should take a Sand Seal there and get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite Sand Seal, Patricia. I think. I don't know. Still, it really is a little big. Almost like it was meant for someone with 3 times the size of hair that I have. Alright, now the question is, should I bother with this, or should I do something else for a bit? Because as it stands, I'm really weak. I don't even have armor, really. So I feel like I don't really have what it takes to beat The Ganon spirit. Good old blighties. A golden bow. My inventory is full. Nah, I'm pretty good. I don't need any of your stinky bows. It's also cold, apparently. What I really need to do is get that map, I think. Dang it. Why did they introduce a weather system? Like, whether or not I do it right, it's still... Ow. Rude. At least they didn't kill me. Stop shooting at me. Well, something just blew up. Better go get that star piece. Doo-doo. Here we go. Definitely not gonna run into another plague of skeletons. What is a group of skeletons called? A plague seems too cut and dry, which is, I guess, fitting for a skeleton, but not quite there. Calamity of skeletons? No, that's a pig. Do you see what I mean about maybe not being ready to fight a boss? I think you can see quite clearly now. My life is gone. And see all of the heart pieces in my way. And now I'm back here. Okay. Nah, guys. You can get one shot, who cares? Obviously, just don't get hit. If you don't get hit, you can't lose hearts. Obvious. Gosh. Yeah, alright, this jerk. Alright, so the other tower was... I think around there? Bye, Cass. You're great. See ya. Wow. Actually, kind of surprised he grabbed the ladder so perfectly. Usually with stuff like that, I kind of expect him to be like, ah! And like stumble a bit, but no, he just grabbed it. No hesitation. Well, I think the other tower was this way. I'm probably wrong, but I kind of want that map, at the very least. That's so cold. Well, there's a tower. Is that the tower I'm going for? Man, it's a lot further than I thought. Oh, hey, rocks. Hey. And I got some flint for that one lady I totally didn't forget about. I may have just made a mistake. Maybe my stamina can hold out. Or maybe gravity will claim another victim. I don't know why I said another victim, it's almost always me. But... nah, we got this. This is... easy. I'm gonna stick the landing. I'm gonna Not die. Good thing I have bonus stamina, otherwise we might be in trouble. But, all calculated. Okay, I'll admit, didn't really calculate the, skeleton army showing up. Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Escape! Hey, some rocks. I sure hope there's not more skeletons. Okay. This is what this game's all about. The constant fear of death. I mean, the calamity is right around the corner. Hello, Shrine. Where is Shrine? It is pretty realistic. I mean, to have... How many times have you gone outside at night and had to deal with skeletons? If the answer isn't, like, every night, then you have been very blessed. I have to fight skeletons every day. Hey, no. Goodbye. Good. I'm glad we can relate on this one thing, at least. I don't know what it is about it. It's not even skeletons that should be around here, like giant lizards. I don't even know if I've ever seen a lizard. I've seen a snake. Yep, only thing. Oh no. The power of electricity. If I touch this, will I die? No, okay. If I touch that wire, though, I will die. The power of electricity. It's in your hands. Okay. Alright, Guardian Scout number 2. Need to change my weapon. Ow, alright, I deserve that. I probably deserve that too. Everyone's gotten shot by a laser too. Another thing we can have in common, right? I was too early. I don't know. I'm very good at my job, which is dying. I mean, hey, if I got paid for every single death, like even if it was just a penny, I'd be pretty well off, I think. Well, they should make me into a professional game tester. I could have just done that. I could have just sliced and diced, but I tried to be nice and kill it in the efficient way. Nope. It's not effective. What a weird way to design a puzzle. Couldn't I have just climbed that rock and jumped across? What's in the box? A small key. It can unlock doors and shrines. Not anything else, though. I mean, who uses keys in this day and age? We have phones for that. I did get an update on my phone, actually, that was like, you can now use these virtual keys. Like, I don't have those. So I really don't need this update. But also, why? This sure does look dangerous. Oh. Especially when they shoot a laser at me. Ow. Rude. Aha! Bet you didn't expect this! I thought maybe the electricity would do something more, but apparently not. My moonlight scimitar is badly damaged, and it's broken. Who could have seen this coming? Thunderblade! Thunderblade's pretty good against these guys, right? Spoiler, not really. Edge of duality? Ah, you missed. That. I never feel like I do enough damage. It's probably the point of the early parts, but... Not really the exact way you're supposed to do that one, I think, but... Ah, there it is. The random metal box in the sky. I'm glad that didn't hit me and kill me. Would have been an embarrassing way to go out. Of course you did. If I was a little closer to the water, I'm sure it would have shocked me. Hey, no. Thanks for the spirit orb. I guess I could go get more hearts. Should I get hearts or stamina? But I kind of want the sword. Hitting a monster or enemy in the head with an arrow deals double normal amount of damage. Too bad that double damage is only 2, as you're doubling a 1. Thanks, Master Mode. Always pick hearts. Well, I'm glad you want me to be so healthy. A diamond. Well, as the only one talking at the moment, a palm fruit. You get top priority. So health it is. But first I have to get to that stupid tower. I was gonna talk about something and I've totally forgotten what it was. Oh, now I remember. Kind of. But I did briefly talk about that robot's gonna come to life, isn't it? Nope, it looks like it's dead. Okay. But I briefly talked about my life as a teenage robot. I know. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys that I used to be a teenage robot back in the day. Hopefully I come across as more human now. But I briefly talked about a show of a similar name. Getting put on a terrible time zone and everything. It was a really good show. But I watched a video of like a documentary of like what happened to that show. And last time I said that it was put on a bad slot, I guess. No. I almost attacked that with a metal weapon, which would have been the worst thing to do. But that is incorrect. It was just spaced out to be like one episode was released a month, more or less, which is a terrible way to do a show. And it wasn't because the episodes weren't like getting done, Nickelodeon just didn't want them to be shown for some reason. The show they put in a bad time slot was apparently Chalk Zone. Also a fun show. Which is weird. It's just a lot of small things you'd never really know as a kid. Because, like, Chalk Zone and Robot, both of them I watched almost every time they came on, but then they disappeared, and then Chalk Zone was on, the Nicktoons channel, which is like all of their more or less dead shows or reruns. And I was like, oh, I guess I missed some episodes. But no, they just put the entire third season on there and only on there. Apparently with Chalk Zone they did that from the start though, which is really weird, because it was doing well as far as I could tell. But like since it was put on Nickelodeon, they just continuously put it on the worst time slots. I guess for more SpongeBob? I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of old shows that got the same treatment and just kind of faded away. That I never really noticed. Because after a while I did stop watching TV in general. I don't even know how, like... I was gonna say, I don't even know how, like, the old shows I watched off and on ended, or if they ever had an ending. Like, Hey Arnold, or... What was the other one? There was Cat Dog, but that one kind of disturbed me, on account of it being... a cat dog, and everything about it looked weird. I feel like there was another show that I watched every now and then, and I can't remember what it was called. I mean, apparently Invader Zim's coming back, so woo for that, I guess. I'm not actually sure if that's a good thing. Did it? I had no idea. Or if I did, I've forgotten. And you better run. Take this raw prime meat. Well, that's good to hear. I'm guessing the Hey Arnold movie ended everything? Oh, that might be why. I haven't gone on Hulu in forever. There's the tower. Finally made it. Also haven't seen it. Oh no. Freeze this. It wasn't a show I watched super often, it was just oh, this is on, and the only other thing on another network, like Cartoon Network, is kinda bad, so... Can't remember what was on Cartoon Network that I didn't like watching. Probably a lot of things. I don't know, it's so weird to hear about a bunch of shows that I enjoyed watching as a kid having been treated so horribly. Oh, I also watched a thing about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And man, I had no idea that they changed the actor for Aunt Viv, I think was her name. Apparently, like, at the end of, or the beginning of season 3 or something, they changed the actor entirely because of, like, some internal conflict, where she didn't really like Will. And I so vividly remember that scene where the one guy is like, oh. The one guy is like, man, ever since you had that baby, there's something different about you. And then Will looks at the screen like... And I remember as a kid I watched that scene, I was like... I mean, she changed her hair, I guess. But she's not really that different, is she? I feel kind of bad because when I watched the thing about that, I was like, oh yeah, these are definitely two different people. But I guess when you're, I guess when you're a small child, you don't really pay attention to that stuff. No. Ah, I see. I'll have to climb up there if I want to get there with my base stamina. I could also use a stamina potion, but that's cheating. Gotta get there with your mind, not your arms. Yeah, there's just something wrong out there with the networks at large, I guess. My sledgehammer broke. Whoops. But I guess I also kind of get it. Yeah, I think that was around the time that the show stopped being as active. But it makes sense, I guess. Like, you change an entire character, like something is gonna happen in your fan base. That's a lot of metal boxes in this swamp. I have no idea what happened to the actress that they replaced, or, you know, the one that replaced her after that. Like, the only one I've really heard anything about is Will. For better or worse. I don't like looking away, then looking back and noticing, oh, the box is gone. Why is there a box gone? That's a lot of boxes. That's a lot of dead boxes. Alright. Yeah, I watched that show more or less all the time. It was probably one of the few ones I'd watched other than Drake and Josh. Just because it was amusing and kind of the end of it, really. Of course, they had their touching moments, too. Okay. Can I climb that? Probably not. Why are there so many metal boxes in this swamp? Are these all my past life boxes? All angled at a perfect, annoying 90 degrees just to keep me from stacking them? Stop falling! Eh. That sick splashing sound. No! What have I done? Well. Does it count as littering if it's my dead body? I could throw myself in there. Oh. No, 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 now what? No! Hello, Gum. Hope you're having a good day. I didn't actually remember or know that you could knock that over. Did I do that last time? If so, whoops. Ooh. Yeah, I'm mostly just wondering how many of the old shows I watched got pushed into a terrible slot And I just didn't notice. Like, I know Ren and Stimpy had, like, a following, but then after they switched to Comedy Central, I think they just kind of fell off. Yeah, I guess most of them is pretty much the only way to answer that. Like, the only ones that didn't get that treatment were the ones that have still stuck around for better or worse. You know, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, does Teen Titans count? Teen Titans itself ended and then turned into Teen Titans Go, which definitely counts at this point. No? Did that happen? I only watched Naruto on Toonami. And when it stopped airing there, I just switched to watching the sub on a totally legal area known as Crunchyroll. That definitely existed then. Pikachu Tower activated. Also, yay, we did it. It's almost been an hour, and this is the only thing I've done. I guess we had a flashback. Poon was only aired on Disney. I switched to the Japanese dub at that point. I had no idea. Because, you know, between the end of Naruto and then Shippuden, like the end of base Naruto, during the time skip, there was like a year's worth of stinking filler arcs that never mattered anywhere. Moved its time slot and silently cut it. Yep, that makes sense. In Disney's defense on that part, I don't think anyone who was watching Disney shows at that time was into anime. No offense if you were watching Disney shows at that time and were into anime. But like, I think when Shippuden started, Disney was like more or less stuck in their live action stuff, right? Like, that was The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. Why do I remember all these names? I can't remember that I knocked over some rocks, but I can remember stupid sitcom names. I'm the worst. Dog with a Blog. I remember that stupid title. I never watched that one. The idea alone made me... I don't know. Just made me think that maybe I should spend my time doing something else. There we go. So many towers, so little time. I'm glad I wasn't wrong in my choice. Also, I'm sorry, Reborn, but when you put XD, I could only think that, wow, I can't believe Reborn actually used that emote. It's so, like, not him. But I understand. Yeah, at that point, I was totally invested in the sub. Because the sub was way further. I think at that point, they were probably accessory. Close to it, if not. Wasn't there another dog show on Disney? Where, like, the dog could talk? And it was very clearly just a dog being told, like, hey, go sit on that couch, and then just stare. Why didn't any of them ever do what they did in... I forgot the name. It'll come to me, but... with, like, the cat. I know the cat's named Salem, but I can't remember what the show was called. But why didn't they ever just get the automatronic robot dogs for that stuff? Like, that would have probably sold better, because Salem was the only good part of that show, really. Yeah, Sabrina. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Also, hello, Fiona. Not to say Sabrina wasn't a good show without the cat, it's just the cat was the best part. Gerudo Spear. No, 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 okay, well, I'm dead. Why would he have bomb arrows on this flying platform? I thought I also shot him in the head, but he didn't care. It's dangerous to approach enemies head on when you're low on hearts. Because he's on a flying platform. Why would he have that? Where's the chest? Where? Got a box. It's a ruby. Oh, did he die? I guess I should feel bad, but I don't. Alright, onward! Dang it. Stop hitting the chest. Dang it! Well, there goes my plan. Oh well. Time to go get another leaf. Oh, I already have the spear. Why did it... It saved when I opened the chest, I guess? Here. Where am I going? Huh? What I really need to do is go get more shrines, but... not really that many out there. Now once the sun is up, I can go to the tower, I guess. But anyway, ow. I'm not too surprised to hear that Naruto got dropped on Disney, but... I wonder if they picked up any other shows. You know, if they picked up any other anime and then dropped them? I would assume no, but... no, I didn't expect them to pick up Naruto either. That was a fake out. Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Not getting baited by a chest. Your arm hurts? Why does your arm hurt? Is it because it's a giant wiggly bone? Bone arm? That's a pretty good picture. I'll delete the dog pictures. Oh, dang it. Got a shot? Oh no. I'm also glad I read that right and didn't read that you got shot. Don't comment on it. I know I'm doing stupid things. No, delete. It's okay, it's just a water gun. Oh, there's the... Moblin. Hey. stab you. Better back off. Here. You know what? Go fetch. Why didn't they fetch? And I'm dead. They fetched my bones. Specifically my skull. Well. It's a water gun. Why am I back over here? Why does this count as a save point? Yes, Captain Falcon does have a gun. 2 of them. Yeah, haha! Oh. Anywho. Oh, great. Oh, I have to get his arm again, too. And my camera. Moblin arm. Then a spiked Moblin club. And some electric keys. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. A short on Disney XD called 2 More Eggs? What? I never watched Homestar Runner stuff. I still haven't. The only thing I know about that character is from the Poker Night game. That's it. Yeah, they did have that, didn't they? What was that? I heard a whoosh sound as if something shot at me, but I don't see anything. Oh no, that was just my stupid buff wearing off, wasn't it? Ugh. Well, that looks suspicious. Why did Disney have so many weird shows? I guess that's for every... It's so easy to die. I guess that's for every station, though. It's like Cartoon Network had its own handful of weird shows and kept them around for years. Like Adventure Time was super weird. Wasn't until it started playing with people's emotions that it started getting more popular, I think. Go back over here and hope not to die. You know, when it tried to just be a comedy cartoon. It was not very good, at least in my opinion. Maybe the ratings were way higher than I figured they would be. My duplex bows badly damaged. I do vaguely recall them doing some... What do I do with this? I vaguely recall them doing some, like, reality TV thing on Cartoon Network, but... I don't remember when it almost killed the channel. No, I have not watched the Owl House. The most I know of the Owl House is that Kaiser likes it, because I randomly went on Twitter and saw him complimenting the show. Oh, I did it. I mean, I knew that was the spot. I've played Owl Boy, if that counts. destroyed their old lineup to build a new lineup and almost destroyed themselves. Yeah, that fits. That makes sense to me. I mean, hey, they often canceled or removed their best shows. They canceled Toonami. And like Toonami was the thing I invested the most time in. It wasn't until it went to Adult Swim that it was respected at all. And they killed Tom. I think that's his name, right? Tom? I feel bad if that's not his name, but... But they killed him off, and I remember being so invested in, like, the alien invasion thing. And that was probably the only alien base thing I was ever invested in as a kid. Because I never watched, like, any robot stuff. Or space stuff. Like, I never watched Gundam or anything. But Toonami? I'd watch that all the time. Also, dang it. The Hikari Sip emote is still killing Sapphire's ability to read the chat. Don't feel bad for it, Phoenix. It's not your fault. Twitch's fault. Well, not even Twitch's fault. Streamlabs' fault. Like, for some reason, that emote doesn't load. It just has the broken image. I believe I'm being shot at. Joke's on him. I'm home free. But yeah, it's just the broken image and then Hikari Sip. I don't get it. I don't understand why mine change into other emotes and then others just break. Makes no sense. Let's see. I think it... Wait, what am I trying to shape? I guess this one? I did it. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's sad that a lot of shows like that get canceled. I mean, I guess that's what happened with, Samurai Jack, too. And then other shows get, like, refurbished, like, right away. Like, how many Ben 10s have we had since the original ended? I mean, obviously we have to have 10 of them, but I think we're only up to 4. But I don't think any of them were, like, super interesting outside the first. Yeah, I don't know. As I've said previously, I wasn't super into alien stuff. I mean, Ben 10's concept was neat, turning into robots, but... Or not robots, to aliens. But it also rarely... It rarely worked out when he needed it to. Was Alien Force the one where they were teenagers, or was that a different one? Hey, a dragon. Then yeah, I'd watched that one. That one was okay. Although I thought it was weird that, Kevin? Yeah, Kevin 11, I think was his name, right? I thought it was weird that he went from being, like, a huge rival to being Ben's, like, best friend. And I guess Gwen's love interest. Was her name Gwen? I think that's right. I'm not good at remembering names. Original Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and Omniverse. Do you think they're gonna have 6 more of them? Uh-oh. Wait, 2016? I thought that was just the timestamp for Omniverse. I didn't know that was the actual title of the thing. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we won't fight Lionels. I'm kind of curious what it looks like now. Ah, right, the Teen Titans Go version. Where they go back to being little kids, but they barely qualify as being animated. That was Alien Force, where they're teenagers. Also, her name was Gwen. Good, I remember that correctly. That was where they became teenagers and fought a bunch of alien guys again. I forget what their main antagonist was in that one, and the butterfly's gone. Oh, gee. Ugh. How do you guys stand having this camera on? No, 2016, from what I could tell, was the one that looked like Teen Titans Go. In terms of art and everything, just very low quality, no shading or anything, just flat skin tone, and yeah, it's a reboot. And Ben went back to being a kid. He went back to being 10. Which seems like a pretty rude thing to do, but I guess that always happens with the popular shows. Poor SpongeBob has been put on life support for like 5-6 years now, probably more than that. And there's the tower. How do they see me? With their eagle eyes. Is that a Lionel or a horse? It's so hard to tell, and I feel kind of mean for saying that, but... Okay, those are just horses. Hello, fox. I'm glad the foxes can't beat me up. Or, well, they don't instinctively try to kill me. Chased off the dragonflies. I don't know. But what other shows kind of went on a little too long? Or are still going? Like, I haven't watched TV in forever, so... hard to tell anymore. Wait. Ah, dang it. These darn darners. Wait, maybe I can get a picture of this one. Stop disappearing. Stupid ghost dragonflies, why? I just want a picture. Nope. Not happening. Wait, they disappeared and then they came back as soon as I walked away? Are they ghosts? Am I in a dream? Is any of this real? Are you real? There's a bird. The blue-winged... heroine? I don't know. Nope. Wait. No, I don't want to. Grassland fox. That's a pretty good picture of a fox. Like the sky in the background. Take a darn picture of you darners. Good enough. Wait, no, it wasn't good enough. Dang it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is the one that's guarded by like a field of wizards and ghost moblins. Why did everything... Do I have it set to like render things at a very specific point? Hang on. Toy-Con VR goggles? I don't want your garbage. Why would I ever turn that off? It's an option... whatever. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the VR system. And also, you wouldn't be able to see the game if I did. Alright. Let's try to get to the top. Like, I wanted to get some shrines, but I haven't found any. Let's get some leftover cardboard. I got plenty of that, but... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Ah! Whoa! Hello, OP. Hope you're having a good day. We were just talking about... Ow, I'm on fire. We weren't talking about that. That wasn't a topic. The way of life. We were just talking about... TV shows and whatnot. There we go. A Spike Boko Club. I can't carry any more melee weapons, though. I can't possibly eat any more melee weapons. That was a terrible shot. Jeez. Don't sneak up on me while I'm taking out my camera. There we go. Okay. Good picture. It is, in fact, on fire. Also, what shot me? Oh, I don't have a... You'd think it would just auto-equip some of these, but I guess it's fine that it doesn't. Where'd he go? Whoa. I forget if that actually takes 2 arrows. Okay. What I thought, but... A fire rod. A shame it's pretty worthless. I was pretty sure that they just instantly died if you hit them with their opposing element. Oh man, there's so many guys. Please don't stab me. I'm very, very new here to the heroing business. Please don't stab me. Nope. Oh, okay. Do that then, I guess. Alright, he's on fire. Now he's a little bit more on fire. My Gerudo Spear is badly damaged. Yoink. Good thing I have 2. No. Wait, did he forget I exist? Did his object permanence finally do him in? Alright. He just left. Ah, you killed Frank. I'm out of here. Whatever, who cares? Running out of arrows anyways. Gotta go restock. Whoa, that went right past my eyes. Why did I explode? You have bomb arrows? Oh, that guy has bomb arrows. I don't like that one bit. Well, thankfully he's a terrible shot. Oh good, is it only based on being alive? I'm practically invisible then. Alright, there we go. Just gotta get a little bit closer. As long as I'm not directly beside something that's in front of me, he can't kill me. Whoa. I cheated, but it's fine. My edge of duality is badly damaged. I don't know how to feel about that. Oof, okay. Realistically, I don't really need to do this, but when you see explosive barrels, you gotta shoot them. Oh, right. I don't have a weapon. Oh, feel bad pushing him up against the rock. Between a rock and a link place. Not a good place you want to be. There's another one? Jeez. Stop setting your weapons on fire. See what you did? You set the grass on fire with your corpse. And also your walls, I guess, are broken. Even if he lived, he would have lost. I've realized the bad part about shooting those barrels. I kind of sent all of the loot flying, too. Yeah, like, here's an opal. Whoops. Alright, well, overall, I think we won. And I didn't die. That's the real victory. I don't think there's... Oh, yeah, there's this guy that ran away. Weird that he's not... Didn't regenerate at all. Is there a max amount they can regenerate? Nope, there he goes. Now it's regenerating. There goes my spear. Thunderblade! Thank you. And everything of value was lost, because I lost all of my spears, I lost my Thunderblade, I lost my Edge of Duality, the strongest sword I had. But we made it. That's all that matters. Anyways, what were we talking of? Dang it! I just had to slip and slide, didn't I? Please don't have a bow. As long as they don't have a bow, I should be okay. No, okay. Why am I afraid of these dummies? Literally setting himself on fire and then blaming me for it. I had nothing to do with him putting his feet into that pot, but he's hunting for me. He's like, oh, someone's around here. I wouldn't have burned myself otherwise. Big jerk. Doop. But now we have the tower. That's all that matters. Team Sapphire fixed herself, though. That's good. Wait a second. I forgot that the Bendy Lurk emote was a different emote as well. It's like just a box with an X over it. It's kind of hard to tell what it's supposed to be. I thought that was just an emote OP was using. I was like, I wonder what that emote is. Oh wait, Bendy Lurk? That's not right. Ow. Hello, Riesling. How's it going? Guess we're climbing this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I feel like I should look up old shows that didn't have a proper ending. I did find out that Chalk Zone apparently had a whole planned ending. Before it was, you know, tossed to Nicktoons and then just dropped altogether. It apparently wanted to do the whole, like, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends ending. Where, like... Well, I guess actually the opposite. Where Rudy just kind of realizes that he can't go back to Chalk Zone because he's too old and busy. Scanning area. Where, you know, as far as Fosters go, I think that show was leaning towards... Was it Max or Mac? Either way, it was leaning towards the main character becoming the next Foster, but... I don't know if it actually ended with that or not. Also, we did it. There's the thing. Wait, wrong button. Alright, can I see any other shrines around here? Also, for those that did not get here while I was... while I was doing the main quest stuff, I've decided to go and do some other things in order to make sure I can actually beat the dungeon. But we are at the point where I could go to Naboris or whatever. I didn't plan that one through. I probably should have shot the one I wasn't landing on. But hey, I didn't die. That's what really matters, right? You can do any of the beasts you want. Like in which order, but yes, this is still... I'm still on the first one. I have not done any of the others yet. A fire rod. But I feel like I need more health and possibly actual armor. Otherwise, the Blight is going to stab me once and kill me at the start of every fight. Yes, we're planning on doing Naboris first, because why not? I mean, I could do the others first, if I so desired, or if you so desired. Not getting hit is a good way to avoid death. But I'm not good at not getting hit. And I can't dodge my own lack of ability. Look at that goat. Look at that lizard. Go away, lizard. I won't kill you if you go away. You still gonna fight? Wow, he can really jump. Why did I hear someone... Oh, it was another lizard. Alright, I'm leaving. I kept thinking I heard something else around me, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am surrounded on all fronts. Why are there 5 horsemen here? Help! Yeah, thanks for telling me there's a shrine right in my line of sight. Why did the guy on horses have such good vision? Soup ladle. Ladle. Pot lid. I can't carry any more shields though. Oh well. So, you know, I know I'm still sticking to the show topic, but it's what's on my mind, so bleh. I do wonder what other show is going to try to come back now that there's been such a clear desire for remakes to happen. Like, Ben 10 might still be on the table. If the 2016 version didn't do too well, they'll probably be like, well, 2020 could use some alien saviors, right? I'm Cal McCog. I have a giant set of gears, and I want you to use your magnets on them. I think that's this one, or is this just metal doors? This is just metal doors. Okay. There is one where you have to, like, put in gears, right? Well, there's a clear market. How about that? Dang it. Like, people are definitely paying attention to people remaking this stuff. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. Right? Would they do it anyways? Even if there wasn't a profit to be made? Inventory space. Hang on, be right back. It's me! I'm alive. Thanks for the welcome back. Alright, it was a bow. I didn't. Although my bow is almost dead, so. So you probably didn't hear it because someone was, calling my name. Because something happened. I'm tempted to not say what it was, but I will anyways. But someone got one of those, like... Not really quite a bulldozer. It's like the... Got the crane and then a bucket, and then you pick stuff up with it. You pull it back, put it down. They have one of those. And, they were cleaning up part of the lot across the street, and they fell in a hole with it, and ran it into a building beside said hole. So... had to go help deal with that. You know, I helped put on the chain, and someone else got a truck and pulled it out of the hole. So it is free. They're okay overall. But, definitely not something you want to just walk up in here. Because people here are crazy. Welcome to Ohio, Riesling. Everyone's insane. And they don't want to admit it. I guess that makes me the most insane, because I'm freely telling you that I'm absolutely insane. I did it! Man, I didn't do much other than get exhausted from dealing with that. Wasn't their fault, of course. Like, it was just one of those holes where there was just a thin layer of dirt above it, and it was most likely dug out by a raccoon or something. But it was big enough to send that thing into a ditch, so it was fully stuck. Up until they put it in reverse, had it push itself out, and pulled it with a truck. So that's what I was doing. Yes, a team rocket trap. Only this one worked, and caused bodily harm. And also caused harm to the glass in the building, because he ran it into the windows of the building. But that building's been run down and broken for years. I think it's been more or less unused for probably like 16 years. To give a testament of how unused it is, there's a Winnie the Pooh bear, like giant plushie inside there, which is surprisingly clean. Like, it was still yellow, but I could see it in the building in a box. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little tempted to walk over and grab it, but I was like, no, it's probably covered in gross grime and bugs, and I'd rather not deal with it. I also randomly looked down, and there was a piece of, like a ripped magazine, and I saw Mimikyu there. I was like, thanks, Mimikyu. I knew you were looking out for me. I guess it was just a ripped magazine article about Pokemon stuff. Pokemon plushies. But yeah, if I have to get up again to help with something else, I will probably just call the stream temporarily. I got impatient. Because, you know, I don't want to have you guys just sit here staring at Link, as pretty as he is. I don't want to have you guys sit here and be bored. Or any other people come in and be like, where's the streamer? Then I'm the rude one. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the rude one. If I'm the rude one, who will eat the food one? That didn't make any sense, but it doesn't need to. Your streamer's a ghost. This is actually a loop of when I wasn't in my chair on the camera. And I'm actually still here and just watching chat, not playing the game. Shock arrow. Hey, look, a dragon. I wonder if time was passing while I was gone. Like, normally it was obviously past, but I was inside a shrine. I wonder if time passes in a shrine. Do you mind? So rude. Anywho, what were we talking about? I think someone mentioned Rugrats coming back, and I've kind of heard about that, but I don't get it. I thought the people who made Rugrats hated each other. Like, can they really bring it back? And also, they had the spin-off, where they all grew up and became teenagers or whatever. Like, can you really go back to that? I would assume that the original creators were involved if they're remaking it or bringing it back. I guess that's bad on my part, to assume such a thing. They did it. Like, you know, in my opinion, if you are at the point where you're like, I want to make a show just like the Rugrats, you know what, I'm just going to remake the Rugrats. Who cares about the original creators? I feel like maybe you should not do that. Like fanfiction.com or .net? Either way, that exists for a reason. If you want to write a Rugrats story, you can just do that on your own. And if you want to make a story similar, that's fine. I thought there was a big conflict between the three writers. I feel like I read a thing about this a while ago. There was the lady, I don't know any of their names. There's a lady and the two guys, and she was married to one of them, but he kept agreeing with the other guy. And she was strongly against, like, pretty much everything that involved Angelica. And they made fun of her with Tommy's mother. I think that's right. How she was constantly going on about this doctor that says, oh, babies need this. Like, maybe the thing I read was a complete lie, but it was from a place that had a good source. Or not a source, but a good reputation for telling the truth. Actually, I think it was a video. But I read... Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the case for most spin-offs, isn't it? Where the original creators aren't involved with the spin-off of, oh, I don't know, All Grown Up, or... what was that other one? You know, I know corporations don't want to just... Hello. Don't want to just make fanfiction stuff, but just make your own show then. Darn it. Stop relying on nostalgia to get people happy. I know that's a hard thing to do, but... That's how I feel as a writer, even though I suck at writing. I never noticed that these guys had teeth. That's terrifying. Fire rod. Oh. Fire rod. Fire rod. Fire rod? Fire rod. Fire rod. Fire rod. Fire rod. Get it. Fire rod. I guess that's the issue, is people will flock to things that they recognize, but they won't look at things that are more original. I guess that is the theme I've seen with all of the corporation things I've watched about TV shows. People are always like, well, why don't we just have more original stuff? Like, you guys can just do this. You don't have to remake this show over and over again. And then people will do the opposite of what they say and be like, why would I watch this original garbage? I could just be watching the 27th Ben 10 remake. It's not even the 10th one anymore. Oh, hello, bats. I'm just gonna casually... I don't appreciate that they're all on fire and just walking away. Very rude. Uncle Ben 10. They could very easily make Ben 10 into the Spider-Man of whatever universe he's supposed to be in. Have they had any Ben 10 crossovers? That's the sign of a true Spider-Man. If you cross over very temporarily with other hero stories. Hello, Toronto. How's it going? Yeah, like with Superman or the numerous other people. That American guy? I forget his name. Thanos? My favorite crossover. I mean, Spider-Man's even crossed over kind of with Family Guy, if that counts. Wow, Generator Rex. That sounds so familiar. What was that one about? Move things. Wow, I started typing generator and it instantly knew I was typing Generator Rex. Also, ow, I died. Oh, I do recognize that character, but... I have no memory of what that show was about. There's even a picture of him being with Alien Force Ben 10. Interesting. Also, can I get up there? Oh, more bats. Or the same bats, I guess? Oh. I did it. Oh. Like, I could just use that, I guess. But that does not work. More bats. Well. Oh, right. Still charging. Mr. Bat, you probably want to move? Well, I did warn him. Can't say I didn't. I want these parts. Is that really all the height I can get? Yeah, sorry if I spread false information as far as the Rugrats thing went. Just what I heard is that they pretty much hated each other, and I even heard they got a divorce. That's why the show eventually ended in a weird way. And then it got the even weirder spin-off. More bats. Why are there so many bats? Wait, where are bats? Oh, there's bat. Goodbye, bat. But hey, if it works out, then all power to him, I guess. I can't really see the... Like, what's the target audience for a Rugrats return? Like, anyone who grew up with it is... Well... my age or older, and I definitely don't want to watch a baby show. Definitely not. There's only one Rugrats thing that haunts my memories, and that's the video game, which I now have in a box over there. It's the only Rugrats thing I'm even remotely interested in. Didn't see anything. I'm not really sure there's even someone out there who could qualify as a big fan of Rugrats at this point. Kind of been dead for a while. Of course, what do I know? Maybe there's some, like, 29-year-old person out there that has their wall decorated with Rugrats things still. Has those giant Tommy Pickles plushies. Or Chucky. Probably all of them, actually. I think all of them had one, right? I have the video game, so clearly that means I am the biggest fan, I suppose. I only really remember playing mini golf on that game. Now watch me actually play it and be like, "There's not even mini golf in this game. What am I remembering? Is there another Rugrats game?" Ta-da! Gotta love that island over there. Of course, I think the island was like everyone's favorite part, right? One of their favorite shrines, at least. Oh my gosh, there's durians here. Wow, we can't eat them. Why did they curse us with this food? We reject Ganon. We need to support Link so he'll give us real food. I wish you could tame monsters that way. Give them some cooked meat or something and they'll be your friends. There's 19 Rugrats games? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we know what our next retrospective is. Oh, so there's 20. Technically. That's a good even number to end on. Oh, anything pictures of fish? Do the nicknames count though? being pelted by way too many rocks. I guess I could eat food, but that's like work. And I feel bad eating all this good food when I only need like maybe half of it. I guess I could just eat some apples. I have apples, right? I have no apples. I could just eat this raw meat. I'm sure I won't get sick from that. There. Anyways, what was I doing? I think there was a shrine or something here, right? Or, no, I just fell into the water like a dummy. That's what I did. How far through this game will I reveal the next retrospective? As soon as I know what it is. As it stands, there's nothing. I have no plans. And I don't have any major suggestions that I can think of. Like, there's plenty of series we could go through. But, you know, the big holdup is owning most of them. Yes, right now, Rugrats Retrospective is in first place. Too bad I only own one of those games. That pretty waterfall. I feel like I saw... When it was doing the cutscene, I feel like I saw a shrine. Yeah, probably. Or if I do find them, they're probably like $1 billion. Because, you know, they're collector's items. And I died. Let's see. Why is there a game for 2020? What is this game that was released in 2020 with the Rugrats? I put a list on the Discord a while back, but you're right. I can't find out which one's from 2020. Not without delving a little too deep in the Rugrats wikis. But I just typed in Rugrats games, and then it said that the latest one was from 2020. And I don't know how to feel about that. I zigged when I should have zagged. Classic mistake. No, because that would be too many of the same game, I feel. I could literally just play the rest of Hyrule Warriors and get the same... It's two birds, one stone, really. Yeah. Yes, it was a YouTube video link. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't real. If it was real, I would have been obviously sad that I missed out on a peak 2020 Rugrats game. There, they're all dead. It's a hardy durian. Okay, So I open up my inventory. Wait. Oh, I hadn't picked up the durians. There's plenty of them around, but... Ugh. Oh no, did I break them? I think I broke them with my sword. That's not good. What variation is that? That there's different characters? Hardy durian. The king of fruits. I don't know about that. Eh. Oh. Like what? They go from press this button to attack to press these buttons to attack? As far as I've seen, all the Dynasty Warriors were pretty similar. No, all the Zeldas typically have like different... Well, not all the Zeldas. Some of them are definitely the same game. But they at least have like different setups for what you're supposed to do. And, you know, puzzles and all that. Why can't I take a picture of an acorn? I'll believe you, but most of the ones I've seen just seem to be a different story, different characters, but you essentially are just beating up a big group over and over again. And then you press a button to do your super move. You know, those are just the ones I've seen. Also, why is this one red? And I've admittedly only seen the spin-offs and 2 of the original ones. And that was just from like random videos being like, hey, look at this. Dynasty Warriors. But I've only played spin-offs. So hey, maybe it's just the spin-offs that are the same exact thing. A stick! Oh. Nothing wrong with liking that. I mean... people love Mario. And he's got at least 10 games that are the exact same game, but with like a slightly different power-up. Ooh. Catsuit. A classic. I'm not talking down on Mario. But man. New... I'm sorry, Meowser. Like, the new Super Mario Brothers games were the exact same thing. Has Mario Kart really changed? I mean, Double Dash was pretty different, but then they kind of just went back to being Mario Kart again. I guess they have added a few new items and taken away some items. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't give us the Meowser skin for Smash. Of course, then they would have to give him, like, the dive attack or something. And that's probably why they didn't. Obviously, Meowser's gonna be an Echo Fighter. His side B, instead of the grab, is gonna be... the Fire Cat's up smash. Or up special? Yeah. I've forgotten the Fire Cat's name. Cool. They could release so many Echo Fighters. The GameCube one was Double Dash. So if you remember playing with 2 people on a single cart, then you played the GameCube one. But there's Mario Kart, Double Dash, there's a bunch of other ones. I don't remember, hang on. I know we're on 8, but... oh yeah, 7 was on the 3DS. So there was Super Mario Kart for the SNES, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart Double Dash for GameCube, Mario Kart DS for DS, Mario Kart Wii for the Wii, Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, Mario Kart 8 for Wii U, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Switch. Probably Gum. I don't know if I actually played Team Racing Crash. All of them were relatively the same, more or less. There's like some item changes, some balance changes, and characters get swapped around, but they're overall the same kind of game. Which, you know, you can't really do too much for kart racing. Like, if you change too much, then people get upset. They just want new places to go, more tracks, more items. But, you know, don't worry, they're gonna have a Mario Kart 9 for the PlayStation 5. They're not. I wouldn't be too surprised if we got another Crash racing game, though. Depending on if the next Crash game does well. Which hopefully it does. I think the new Crash game, from the brief bits I saw, looked really good. Yeah, I've never heard of that one, I don't think. It would be interesting to tackle a series I never played, but I'm not sure if that's what retrospective means. The Crash game? Yes, it does look like they care, if you mean the Crash game. And I feel like that is really important, especially for continuing a series like that. You have, but I still haven't really, like, looked at it. Only thing I know is that it's Super Robot Wars. Look at Ox. Wait. Cave Guardian. Okay, bye. I'm going over here, Guardian. Nah, not a tennis retrospective. We'd be stuck on the first one forever. I sure hope this Guardian doesn't become real. Hello? Can I help you? Mr. Water Buffalo? But then I have to play, like, Mario Tennis and Sonic Tennis, Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games, and then Tennis, and then Tennis SNES. Ugh. And there goes that water buffalo. He ceased to exist. I don't know. I don't really know what series would be really interesting to watch on stream. I'm a bad judge of this. Why am I avoiding plot? Because plot will kill me. I'm not strong enough. I need more stuff. And yeah, maybe I'm walking directly towards the plot. One plot point requires 13 hearts. Yeah, well, you're taking it personally, which makes your problem a personal problem. So, take that. Gotta start with Pong. That's true. That is the original game of tennis. Even if it's technically not tennis, it's ping pong. But you know, ping pong is just table tennis. So it fits, I think. Oh, hello. There's no end to gacha games, though. So you have to at least have a game that ends, you know? And gacha games, they don't end. That's not their point. Or, well, that is their point, really. It's that they don't end. Got him. Not even then it doesn't end. You can just go to, like, a free Wi-Fi place or something and just get yourself right back into the game. I don't know if I have enough weapons. Oh no, I turned around. Why did I turn around? Ah! Please don't punch me in the face. I will pay you in money if you do not punch me in the face. Ow, he punched me in the face. Well, I guess he's not getting my money. I'm a terrible shot. Doesn't help that he keeps firing when I have already stopped aiming. I forgot this isn't a spinning one. Hey, luminous stone. Isn't that nice? Ow. Ow. Okay, guess I'm over here now. It's alright, I always wanted to go, you know, visit new places. Such as 20 feet to the left. Boy. Sure is nice and breezy over here. There, he's dead. Sure wish I could see what was on the ground. Alright, Junior is dead. Long live the Junior. Which direction is it? This way. I almost didn't have enough weapons to fight him, but it worked out. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want for the retrospective? Like, what has been your favorite part of this Zelda retrospective? Overall. I don't like asking these questions because I'm like, oh no, I'm just tooting my own horn, but I feel like it's important to get your perspective on what is best about these. Yeah, I knew you'd say something like that. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna be there for every retrospective. Unless I give it to someone else. Which I don't really know who I could. Oh, I know. I'll just call up Sivia and be like, hey, Sivia, could you maybe do the Mist retrospectives on Monday? And then you'd have an even better stream. Even though she's doing, you know, her retrospectives tomorrow. I don't check my posture. Jeez. So, you know, be sure to check that out. When she goes live at her usual time of 8? 7 or 8. Thanks, OP. But, you know, I hope you guys have been enjoying the Zelda retrospective and going through all these fancy games. Well, I don't have dual destinies, Phoenix, so I can't do that. And I don't even, like, I guess I could try to emulate it, but I don't know how to do that anymore. And I'm not even sure what the other ones are on. But that's just because I haven't checked. I'm sure Sivia's actually told me and I just completely forgot to. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, right, you're supposed to push it through the trees. Right? Oh, there it goes. Oh, maybe not. Can do it. Can do it. Ah, I didn't do it. Oh, wait. It curved. Goal! We did it. Yeah, haha, you found me. I thought for sure it was gonna go right off the cliff on the left, but we did it. Alright, to the shrine. Only games I haven't played are on the 3DS. That's really hard to emulate. Um... Sorry, I had to cough. I don't know. I mean, Wind Waker's my favorite game, because it's just fun to play. Also, hello, Taco Jet. I don't know if I said hello earlier. It's hard to say, because I would say whichever ones you guys enjoyed the most was probably my favorite part. Yeah, Minish Cap was fun. I have the worst feeling about this specific setup. Something in my brain is telling me to hate this place, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I can kind of tell why. This looks like a pain. Mega Man was technically already going, I just kind of stopped doing it. Yeah, we're on 8. You know, around the time I finish Undertale. Probably. I just wanted a specific game to be scheduled as the Retrospective Monday thing, because I think at first it was... I don't even remember what the first one... what the first one was. Let's see... Ugh. But I already had what I want from the Bloodborne Retrospective. Let's see, what was our retrospective? The first one. There was Infamous, and then before that was BioShock. Was BioShock the first one? And then there was Uzumaki Chronicles. I forgot I played that. Oh, jeez. I'm actually looking at the YouTube slots. Paper Mario was after... Yeah, Paper Mario was after Infamous. And after that, it was Devil May Cry. And now we've been on Zelda for a while. Bloodborne's really good. I think it was probably my favorite, like, Dark Souls-esque game, but... I know it doesn't. I mean, it... Oh, wait. Top of the page share connection. The memory is the answer to another's question. Committed to memory before you start. Lest a failure, you will depart. Wait, what? Shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memories answer the other's question. Oh, right, there are 2 shrines here. That's why I hated this place. And you have to match what they were. Basically, just take a picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words, or whatever. Yeah, Bloodborne's really good, it's just... I don't know. After playing it, trying to play it a second time, I just kind of was like, I don't like this. I don't like playing games the second time and being clearly shown that I'm bad at them. Wait. Well, I'm playing this the 3rd or 4th time, so clearly, like, you've already got an idea of what my Breath of the Wild skills are like. Oh. Don't fall down. Over there? I think so. But... maybe it's over here. I'm dumb. You know, and technically we had the Crash and Spyro retrospectives, but I think those were kind of just done on their own. They weren't part of Monday. I don't know. There wasn't really a flat-out idea for what was and was not part of the Monday stream. Other than Monday becoming the Zelda stream, I guess. Don't die. Oh, did you have a specific thing in mind for that, Phoenix? Also, hello, Doof. I don't think I said hello to you either. Hope you're having a good day. I don't want to play the Lego games. No offense. But... I was never a major fan of those, because there's not really much to them. And I appreciate the suggestions and everything. I could look more into getting the Phoenix Wright stuff working. Oh, right, it's literally right there. But it's difficile. Come on, no! I lived! Hooray, but I failed. Wait, I can just travel to it? Huh. I thought I had to activate it first. It's not really an analysis, because I'm not really showing off, like, what makes these games good, you know? Wait. Oh, wait. I'm suspicious. Huh. Yeah, I guess I just didn't realize how close this shrine was to that shrine, considering how long it took me to get up there. Huh. Well, guess that explains that. Those games take forever. I've only played the PS3 one, where you're like in a school or whatever. That took me years to get through because there's just so much stuff to it. There's a bunch of games I haven't beaten and games I'd like to go back to, but it's ultimately just comes down to like what would people like to watch the most. And I know the answer is me, but hard to accept that. But what games am I the best at? Both. Definitely both, Doof. Have you not seen this Gaia game before? Because they are littered with, like, so much stuff to do, and every level or whatever, like, every map is just full of different unique dialogue and different, like, setups for the battles, and everything in between also has, like, an hours-long dialogue thing. It's the best in the worst way. Why I did not get too into that series. Yeah, it's one of the, like, tactics games. Where it's like the dialogue is kind of like half the game, really. Yes, they also have multiple endings. So if you mess something up, yes, you're getting ending number 7. Never played any tactics games. Look out below! I kinda wish I'd landed on that guy, but I guess it's good that I didn't. Ripperoni and pepperoni. That guy is gonna be scarred for life. This cute little Gerudo girl just fell from the sky and blew up right beside him. But hey, he got free loot. I didn't think you said you didn't like him. Just you haven't played him, and that's fine. Definitely not for everybody. You know, if you've seen Fire Emblem, it's basically the same thing. It's actually probably even more talkative than Fire Emblem is. And, you know, characters like to make quips at each other. Because in Fire Emblem games, it was usually more like... Tactics is a good place to start if you wanted to get into those. Also true, throwing people in Disgaea was a thing. I vaguely recall doing that in the PS3 version, I think. Yeah, couldn't you, like, stack people on top of each other? And then, like, throw the whole stack? Or was that a different game I'm thinking of? Okay, good. That was the best part, was stacking up all of my characters, throwing them up a cliff or something, and then all of them get down and beat up the bad guys. Of course. I've only played a few Fire Emblems myself. I like the one for GameCube, the second one. But... do I have any apples? I don't have any apples. Dang it. I knew that wouldn't work, but I was hoping, you know, maybe he wouldn't notice this time. I had no interest in Three Houses. Still don't. If there's one issue I have with the Fire Emblem series as a whole, it's that it's mostly all drama, and I'm not good with drama stories. Commit it to memory. Get it memorized. Oh wow, I made it. You know, I could have just looked up the solution to this, but it's fine. I was staying in character to, just commit this to memory. Okay, so 2, 2, 4, 2, 1, 5. 2, 4, 2, 1, 5. Hopefully this is correct and not backwards. Yeah, not having the switch would be the hard part. How dare you distract me, Mimikyu? But it's okay, we all appreciate you anyways. Ow. Age of Empires was fun, although I think I liked Age of Mythology more. But you know, in Age of Empires' defense, it didn't give you the power to summon like literal titans to help you fight. I don't think so. Because we have soft plot. Why would you need anything else? And I had Blushion, but I think I moved that one. Hello, skeletons. Do I have pictures of you? I do not. Alright, sizable helpings of meat and fish to sustain their bulky frames. Every Batman game ever released? Oh no. Even the bootlegs? We could do... Wait, did I even release those ones? Or export those ones? I did play Asylum a while back. I did not, huh. I did play Asylum a while back and then, you know, never went back to playing City or Night. Because I have those. I have those thanks to them being... I think it was either free or on sale on PS4 a while back. Oh wait, I should probably memorize all of them, not just one. Okay, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Wait. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Huh. No, no, not the Lego Batman ones. No, not 3. Man. I'm sure he won't notice I swapped a sphere around, right? If I hadn't missed, it would have been a time save. Yeah, I didn't notice. I've never played Toho. Although I've only seen, like, that they're these huge bullet hell things, and that's about it. I have no idea what they're about other than that. They're the type of bullet hell things that have, like, the entire screen just littered with things that can kill you. That's about all I know of them. I don't even... Have they even been translated into English or anything? Like, are they on Steam? Let's see. I'm looking at my drawing pad, which has connections to my other monitor at the moment. Because, you know, this screen's using my Switch monitor. Do they have fighting games? I'd expect them to show up in Skullgirls or something, I guess. See, that's the hard part, is finding out if they're in English. Even if they're in English, I don't know if I'll understand them. But I don't know. I'd say I could gather up, like, all the suggestions and put them all on a voting thing, but I don't feel like I'd get enough votes to, like, make a strong feeling towards one or the other. Hey, a shrine. Hey, a tower. I should probably grab that. The Metroidvania. Wow. Maybe that series is bigger than I thought. I thought they were just a collection of bullet hells. I did want to grab that one game. The Blood Curse game, I think is what it's called. A Bloodstained, not Blood Cursed. You just want me to play Forbidden Memories. No, you just want me to play Forgotten Kingdom or whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called. For the GameCube. That game was... That game was something else, that's for sure. Oh, there's a third one too. The one that's like 3D, I think. But yeah, the sequel was played, admittedly, on the Game Grumps. Because apparently Aaron's friend with one of the developers. And it looked really neat. I like the idea of swapping characters instead of weapons. And it's co-op. I never played Duelist of the Roses. I never played most of the actual Yu-Gi-Oh games. Now, have you seen the, hang on, let me look up what it was actually called. The wind is actually making this thing go across. Weird. Oh no, it's Falsebound Kingdom, that's it. Falsebound Kingdom was like... this weird... I don't know how to explain it. Oh, sorry guy. It's got this like real-time strategy stuff where you're like moving units around and taking over castles. And you have like, all of your characters have like signature monsters and everything. And I'm drowning. Real time, from what I remember, because I remember, yeah, it's definitely real time because I remember having like 3 guys go towards one castle all at once and then being like, oh dang it, the enemy is sending their Exodia guy over here. I don't think it was Exodia, but it was a big guy. They're sending their biggest guy over here to take over my main castle. Whoops. I've left myself defenseless. It essentially had very little to do with the card game. It was the same characters and same monsters, and that was kind of it. It, wasn't great. Let's see. Yeah, and they had like different... I think they had different attacks based on which monsters you were using. Oh wow, there's a tier list. That was a fake one. There's not enough rankings to create this tier list yet. Well, never mind. It was an interesting twist on the whole concept of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I don't know if it actually sold well or not. I enjoyed it while I had it, but I think I mostly enjoyed it just because I was like, oh, here's a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'm watching that show. I was like that with a lot of the games back in the day when it came to GameCube stuff. I will have to politely refuse this, as I will be inclined to nuke all of you as soon as I possibly could. And you know that I would. So it would ruin my strategy instantly. Where'd the cricket go? No. I only have 5 anyways. Try nearby. Oh. I guess it's that one that's detecting? Don't trust him. I can't trust him. I know he's evil. Alright, he didn't turn to attack me, so maybe he wasn't evil. But he didn't have an exclamation point, so I'm going to assume he's not important. I don't have epic game thing. Hello, Random. Hope you're having a good day. But, like, whether or not they're giving away free games, I don't care. I don't want that on my computer. So, I opted to just ignore it entirely, no matter what goes free. Bashkala Shrine. The wind guides you. Whee! We did it. An amber. Alright, after this shrine and maybe that Koro, I might have to go turn in all of my spheres. My spheres of power. Okay. And I did it. Box accepted. So hello, Randall. We were talking about what games to play once this retrospective is over. You know, after Zelda, like, what's next? Ouch. No, not more Zelda. I mean, there are still some games we haven't actually managed to play yet, but... don't most of the Civilization games have, like, a story mode of sorts? I think 5 kinda did, right? They had, like, missions and everything. I'm sorry, Mimikyu, but I can't do spirit tracks. I guess you could do achievements. If that counts. A Mario retrospective would be too long. I'm also very petty and would probably be like, well, we've played Mario Brothers, so I'm gonna say we've already played the new Super Mario Brothers as well. We've already played Crash. I played Crash when the remake came out. I was considering Sonic, but Sonic has a lot of... Oh. Hey. Oh, dang it. Come on. Eh. Yeah, haha! You found me. What about it, Phoenix? There's a difference. Like, how long did this take us? I was not going to say Sonic has a lot of bad games. I would never say such a falsehood. Sonic has a lot of, hard to play games. Yeah. Yeah, just a year and a half. It's not too long. There are a lot of Sonic games I've never played, and I don't even know, like, what they're on, to be honest. Like... there's Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I think those were on the Genesis? Maybe? And then... oh, whoops. That's not right. Hello, Legend. How's it going? Don't worry, we're not going there yet. Get the thing on the block. There. I hope you're having a good day. Gotta catch Mimikyu. I feel like Pokemon's a little too much of the same thing. And then there'd probably be like a slight demand for like, oh, you should just do a Nuzlocke. And I'll be honest, I didn't enjoy doing the Nuzlocke. When we briefly tried to do that. Warlords? What's Warlord? I think I do have the God of War game somewhere. And I think I actually have the newer one, but I haven't played it. Could do Final Fantasy. Maybe not. I mean, I'm already at 7, I guess. And who's ever heard of Final Fantasy VIII? Don't tell Calloway I just said that. He'll kill me. World of Light's not really that interesting, but maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry, OP. I probably would have liked 8 if I wasn't a stupid kid who was 8 and knew how the weapon system worked, but I've already been over that. You know, when you kill the gravity god with a... ouch. With a, default weapon, kinda get a little tired of things. A little bit. I won't lie though, I would be kind of inclined to play Final Fantasy IX again. Just because that is probably my favorite one. Yeah, everything Final Fantasy from 1 to 15, and I gotta play the MMOs, and I gotta play Tactics, and I gotta play the 100 other spin-offs. Never played a Final Fantasy game? They're pretty good, if you like those kind of RPGs at least. Hey, what's the Final Fantasy fighting game called? It starts with a... Yeah, Disdia? I don't know how to pronounce words. Dissidia? Why am I still being chased? Have I played Streets? I don't think I've played any Streets of Rage, let alone 4, but that does sound familiar. At the very least, I don't think we've ever streamed it. Ah, no. I have not. I have seen that one, but I have not played it. This way. There we go. That would irritate people, though, OP. If I played, like, Final Fantasy IV, but played Final Fantasy VII's battle music whenever I entered battle. Or it's a really dramatic moment, and I play Final Fantasy XIV's... I don't know. Is there a horse riding song? Or chocobo riding song, I guess? Forgot what series we were talking about for a second. Ow, rude? I'm trying to take a picture of your friend. Stop it. As soon as I look away, he starts spitting rocks at me. Ow. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the next game coming out. Ouch. But who knows when we're gonna get that. There, he's dead. Dang it. Am I too close? Does he know I'm looking at him? The Sims? How would you retrospective The Sims? Huh? He was so confused at how his tree disappeared. Do I just go for the quick kill percent? Like, how fast can I kill all of my Sims? In every game. Without using fire. Because that's the easiest way to do it. Make them set something on fire. What do you want, bats? What the? Oh, it's raining! Oh no! He, ripped the wind to slice me in half. Oh, there's the retrospective we should do. The Beyblade retrospective. They had a game, right? I think so. Where am I? Hey, we've done some plot. Just not a lot. I didn't know they could take over other trees. Interesting. That's not too surprising. It was pretty popular when it was active. I don't think I ever played any of them, though. How many Yu-Gi-Oh games are there? Let's see. I don't think there's that many with Yugi actually in them. Too many. Yeah, I played Forbidden Memories, Falsebound Kingdom, ow. There's definitely one I played that had Jaden in it. Which gen of Pokemon is the hardest? I don't know. I never really had a hard time with any of them that I can think of. I came on a motorcycle. No, that's the... what, 5th generation of Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm sure he probably also had one. A game. 50 games, jeez. How many Zelda games have we played? Like what, 10? 15. I'd believe 15. Oh right, this is just a, yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. I thought I was looking at the little spirit bunny. I was trying to get a picture of that. Vandal Hearts. Let's see. Oh, I speedrun that legend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 if we count the remake, 14 if we count Hyrule Warriors. So almost 15 Mimikyu. Yeah, overcooked counts, right? You know, we've only skipped over the Four Swords Adventures, there's Triforce Heroes, there's Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks that we skipped over. Was there another one I'm forgetting? Other than the CDI, or, yeah, CDI games, they don't count. Uh-oh. I may be in danger. Like how it's raining, I'm soaked, and I'm still wearing this stupid outfit. You gonna shoot the guy? Yep, he's gonna shoot the guy. And he's okay! Well, my nice shield broke. Alright, crossbow training. I did count warriors, but I forgot about crossbow training. Well, my nice shield broke. Why did he hesitate that one? The one time I was gonna get it, he of course was like, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm ready for this guy's shield to break. I've heard of that one, I think. That definitely sounds familiar. Hmm. Oh, I'm being shot at. I should probably pay attention to that, huh? Yeah, I think my uncle actually played this one. Because the character definitely looks familiar. Dang it, I pressed the button. I swear I did. Dang it! You have to talk Sivia into that one. Mimic you. Dang it. I'm running out of shields. Where's my pot lid? Pot lid will save me. Dang it, I'm out of shields. Well, doop-a-doop-a-doom's gonna walk over here. Oh, hello, guy on a horse. Please don't shoot me. Ow, why'd you shoot me?
Entertain me.
Speaking of vocal. Dang it. Yeah, I know, after the beep, I know. Hello, Pika. Thank you for subscribing for 15 months. I appreciate it. Well, I don't appreciate the dab, but I appreciate your resubbing, and I hope you're having a good day. My day is full of death and lasers. Lightning rod. Alright, robot, it's you and me. Me and you. Robot in blue. Never mind, my lightning rod does nothing. I'm running. Doop-a-doo. Robot and Link, 100 years. Sadly, I don't think I can actually climb that thing while... Well, for one, it's surrounded by deadly lasers and robots and skeletons. But it's also raining. And surprisingly, rain is my greatest foe here. Oh wait, it's not raining here. Huh. Why? Uh-oh. Oh, but now it is raining. Was it just not raining in that one specific spot? Could you please stop aiming at me with your deadly lasers? Oh, now you're aiming at me with your deadly lasers. Please stop aiming at me with deadly lasers. Maybe I should have killed them. No, you definitely cannot, but I think because this one has stuff above it, it's blocking the rain. Also, the rain keeps disappearing, so who knows? Maybe it's not even real rain. The dramatic music starting up and stopping and starting up again is pretty great, but also very stressful. Oh, I'm at the top. I knew that. But I don't know, well, I don't know. I was gonna say put all your suggestions in the Discord, and maybe I'll throw all of them together on a vote without limits, but then I feel like at least a few of you would just vote for everything, just to be nerds. But the other thing is, like, this game is gonna probably take us quite a bit. I still haven't beaten the first boss, we haven't gone to the next area. I did consider getting the Mega Man X series, but I do not currently own the Mega Man X series, so no. It'll probably be a bit before I can afford to toss that in there. Plus, we still have to beat Mega Man 8, 9, and 10? And then maybe 11, but I don't know. That's a separate game. Shrine over there. Go and ping that. Alright, looks like we have a few more towers, and then we'll have all the maps. Just a few. Ah, there's too many. I will not stream the puppers. They kind of move around too much for that. Penny's not even in here right now. I don't know what I expected. Well, I got the treasure chest. No, because then they would run around in circles chasing the camera. Or hit themselves with it, neither of which is very nice. Or they'll run into things. Oh, dang it. I'm just trying to take a picture of a firefly, Mr. Robot. Please leave me alone. Angry piano noises loom in the distance. Maybe that was Ganondorf's influence. You know, the first time you really meet him, he's playing his stupid giant organ in the middle of Hyrule Castle. And he installed that song into every Guardian after he took them over. A barrel. Guardians are scary. Can confirm. That was a really big barrel of absolutely nothing. Alright, well... let's go to Kakariko Village, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure there I can get more health. Skyward Sword Guardians? Weapons that you have no use for are perfect for throwing at monsters. If one hits, it's a critical hit. In case you didn't know. That's why you always throw your weapons when they're about to die. For optimal usage. Ouch. Alright, let's get more healthy. Oh, the Silent Realm Guardians. No thanks. Conquer the shrines, claim the spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Tell me what you want. Grant the power you seek. There's a piece of heart. A full piece of heart, even. Five. We've already done that, Legend. Did that whenever it came out. See ya, OP. We'll probably be stopping soon, to be honest. I wanted to go on a little bit longer since we had that big break when things happened. But this is also probably the best stopping point, too. Even though we haven't done anything. Alright, now I am healthier. And will hopefully not die. There's a chicken. Stuck on Eagle Tower? Need some new clothes? Yeah, I need clothes in general. I mean, look at me. Let's see, 500, 700. Jeez, bleeding my wallet dry here. I'm just gonna buy these. Buy these basic clothes. I can at least afford these. Okay, calm down. Oh, I guess I actually already had better trousers. Oh well. There we go. Traditional. Wait. Do these ones have durability? I don't remember. Please ignore that we have a perfect model for your face and hair. Stuck in our shop. It's not important. Yeah, I also wanted to check out... see if we can afford any of the upgrades. And yeah, I didn't mean we had no fun discussions, I just meant in the game I've literally done nothing. We didn't do any of the main quest line except turn in the stupid hat that resists lightning for some reason. Not entirely sure how that one works still, but eh. I got hearts, that's true. And maybe we'll get upgrades. Ta-da! I have to talk to you for it. Good morning! Did you bring me any ancient materials? Ancient materials! So, which room did you want to power up? Stasis? 3 ancient cores. Hold up, stop everything. Are you kidding me? You don't have enough. You're the scraping by as is, so what thing do you want? Snap! Hey ho, got it. Remote bomb upgrade on the way. It's the lost sassy child who was surprisingly older than I am. Sheikah Slate authenticated, enhancing remote bomb rune. Upgrading, 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 upgrading. Bomb upgraded. Sheikah Slate will now explode. Da-da-da-da. Powered up bombs now have a stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters and destroy objects. The round and cube bombs. So now they're bigger, which is not necessarily better, because I will probably get hit by them. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Any other runes you would like to power up, just let me know. How many cores do I have? Should I go kill some robots? Well, should I go get killed by some robots? I only have 2. I only have 1. Thought I had 2. Good morning. Buy the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. You can sense things that have captured with your camera. Nothing want to do it justice. Why don't I learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. Take a picture of the sun shroom in the camera that's behind the lab. Oh, side quests. Let's go. Stop stabbing people in my chat. I just washed the rug. I'm not gonna swap out the picture just because. Wait, why is it... oh, it says farming. Okay, I thought it said flaming for some reason. I don't know why that's where my brain went. I was like, it's not on fire. Let me confirm. The wrinkles on my face. Excellent. Wait, what? What do you mean I don't have enough sun shrooms? In what universe do I not have enough sun shrooms? Apparently this universe. Wait, that's a Hylian shroom. apparently it was this universe, because I don't have a single sun shroom. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you did go a stream without stabbing, but you're not supposed to have any streams with stabbing, I think. Alright, let's scan for stupid... Oh wait, I had to press this. Ah, there we go. I was pushing it, but it wasn't doing anything. Guess I was pushing the wrong one or something. Target with sensor. Sensing sunshroom. Sunshroom nearby. Unleash terrible storms. She does not stab you? Are you trying to say that you're the hero we deserve? Or, well, the one we need. That was true. Yeah, based on the storms I've had to deal with recently, I'd say she definitely does both. You're being stabbed for nothing. You should probably sue. Can I take a picture of acorns? How do I turn off the sensor? Guys, how do I turn off the sensor? You didn't tell me this part. Oh no. I don't mean the shrine sensor, I mean the actual sensor for food and materials. I'm back. Good morning. So you've brought some sunshrooms. Hand over those sunshrooms, or I'll punch you. Have a hearty trouble. Something else I want to talk to you about. Stop by when you have time to talk. I have to go back to the compendium and then change it to shrine? Actually, is there anything I want to find? The bees. EX? I don't remember what the EX monster is. Let's find dog. No. Wow. Thanks. Got news that should be music to your ears. I find a way to search for new objects using your Synchro Sensor Plus. Feel free to show me excitement anyway. As I was conducting my research, I found there were some pictures of the past left on the Guidance Stone. If you add these pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you could search for those subjects with this Sheikah Sensor Plus. Is it hard? Hard? No, not at all. Sheikah Sensor has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. You can now access the picture registered to your Hyrule Compendium, allowing you to search for the subject of your picture. Trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. Makes it much easier to search for items you need, reducing one more burden you face in travel. Shall I explain it once more? Shall I explain it once more? No, I'm good. Generally, I can use my Guidance Stone for free, but if you kind of want to see what happens, so just this once I'll let it pass. Yeah, sure. Snap. Why does it always come out in liquid form? Is that how our phones work? When I download an update, is it actually just raining on the screen? Hyrule Compendium updated. All it did was add peppers. Oh wow, this is Hyrule Compendium recovered picture from the past. Picture from the guidance stone was transferred to Hyrule Compendium. Can't restore a transferred picture, so be careful overwriting it. You can fill in the open slots by taking pictures of the camera using the guidance stone. And won't be free from now on either. Keeping a lad like this running is expenses, you know. Yes, what she said. It's literally free. It took 0 money to do that. But whatever, I'm leaving. These guys smell anyways. Yeah, I don't exactly want to fight Thunderblight, but I have to. Here's my hero's path, by the way. We wiggled around at the tutorial for a while, and then on the second episode, we went over here, and then we went to Kakariko. And the third, we went over here, and then I believe we stopped around there. And then we went and got the helmet. Ignore that I teleported twice. And then here we are. All the things we've done. It's all the things we will do. But I think for now... Yeah, we'll start Thunderblight stuff probably next time, because I think I can probably maybe take it as long as I get some more equipment. And maybe equipment that isn't affected by electricity. So essentially, sticks. I'm gonna go beat up some trees for branches. Alternatively, I could go over there and get some equipment. But I'm sure my death counter would rise at an alarming rate if I did this. I forgot about the bird flying over there. For a second I thought it was the Twilight Princess vortexes. The ones you can teleport to where the little guys pop out. Oh, damn. Wait, a shrine nearby. Where? You missed. There's a shrine this way? That was almost cool. But anyway, I think we'll probably call it pretty soon. I kinda just want to find this shrine now, because I'll forget about it otherwise. Oh, there it is. Well, that wasn't too hard. We're just kinda hanging out here. But I'll consider what we're gonna do for the next retrospective. I don't really know for sure, because it's a matter of potentially lowering my morals or just figuring out what sounds like the most fun. That said, I don't know if this qualifies as fun. Wrecking Ball, go! Wow, how anticlimactic. Oh no. Now I'm gonna get wrecked. Essentially just emulating them. I've never played Chrono Trigger. Aha! Although I heard that one's pretty tough. Especially because it has like an impossibly high number of endings. I've heard it's pretty good. Step in the water. Do it. You won't. But you know what? They won't. I've used these weapons against them. Ow. Okay. Well, that did basically nothing. Lightning! Yeah, I've got basically no... Got basically no real weapons here. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Aha! Oh, I didn't know that would make an explosion. Okay. I am getting completely destroyed. I can just eat these truffles here. Just laying on the ground, shoveling truffles into my mouth, while these robots are aiming lasers at me. Totally normal things people do. Ow, excuse me. No, Link, please stop. Ow. Dang it. My lightning rod is badly damaged. What do they even make these things out of? They seem to get damaged just from using them. Good thing I'm immune to electricity, apparently. Ow. Ow. Wait, that one didn't hurt. What is with this weird immunity I'm getting? I've admittedly only seen like bits and pieces of Chrono Trigger being played, and part of that was the speed run, which I was like, I have no idea what's happening. Why are you on fire? There's not even... I mean, there's... Does a torch count as being on fire? What? I'm out of weapons. I have nothing. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to pull that off. Guy is a genius. Casually aiming his eye away from me. Boom, gotcha. Boom, gotcha. Too bad it takes a billion hits to kill him. You know what? Forget this. At least my healthiness is keeping me alive. The small benefits of being healthy. Be sure to eat your greens. My fire rod is badly damaged. Uh-oh. Oh, close. Oh, jeez! This is the problem with Master Mode. These things take forever to kill. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that. Oh hey, that edge of duality. My damage numbers don't even matter. But I don't know, would a long RPG like really be what I should do for a retrospective though? I mean, we're kind of already doing that with Final Fantasy and everything. And I've also got Dragon Quest to get back to. A lot of RPGs. Let's see, did I do it? Am I... Oh, man. And they have spears. I thought these were the babies. I thought these were the baby bots. Do I need a picture of these? Nope, still Guardian Scout 2. What a surprise. Would bombs do anything? They're plus. Ow. Did nothing. I'm over here now. Oh, okay. I was pressing A as if to reflect it, but I did not need to do this. Ow. Guardian Sword broke. Ow. 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 Preemptive owls. Guardian Spear. Ow. Stop stabbing me. I can't tell if it's the health or the armor that's keeping me alive here. Probably both. Ow. Will you please stop it with the lasers? Well, never mind. Keep it coming with the lasers. I can't do anything else. Of course, now it's not gonna do it. Now it's just gonna keep flying at me. Okay. 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 Alright. It's a shame this is only doing like 3 damage. To a 100 health robot. Oh, dang it. A little too early. My thumb hurts from holding down the target button. There, I got him. Oh, I didn't want that. I kind of wanted the picture of it standing upright. Oh, hey, we got Ancient Core. There we go. Alright, what am I doing? What is this ancient puzzle? That I probably could have done in... and I'm dead. Down here. Is he gonna... Alright. There. I know how platforms work. I think. Man, I really picked the worst puzzle to end on. Or the best puzzle to end on. I don't know. Oh no, I have no face. And we got 3 ancient cores. So I can turn that in. That's nice. And we can get our upgrade stasis thing for the real fun to begin. I did it! Nope, I didn't do it. I did it backwards! Hooray! Oh, dang it. The most efficient usage of motion controls is, of course, to force you to control a giant metal hammer in the sky. How did they come up with some of these puzzles? But anywho. One thought I had actually that was about the retrospective stuff is I probably could do like a 3D Sonic Retrospective. I don't have, like, pretty much any of the 2D ones, but... Yeah. Oh, whoops. I don't remember what I exactly need to do here, but... That? No. You know, I own most of the 3D Sonics, but also I don't own all of them. So I'd have to find... Like, Sonic and the Black Knight, I don't have that. And my Sonic and the Seven Rings is probably broken at this point. Most of my GameCube, most of my GameCube and Wii games ended up being broken eventually. Sad to say, but it's the reality. I did it! Now we opened a door just to unlock another puzzle. Wait, was I supposed to just... Stasis this. Oh no, I have to stasis that. Ignore the ones I can't do. I don't know, that would be so mean, Phoenix. Why would I ever just ignore them like that? And like, someone's gonna be upset that I'm not playing like their favorite Sonic game. That'd be awful cruel to my viewers. Even the ones that we appreciate the most. I forgot about the whole launching thing. I thought I was just gonna stab a crystal, then the gate would come down. But nope. There was a platform. I got a diamond. Go to the... okay. Alright, last thing we're gonna do is level up Stasis, and then I'll be done. Shouldn't they all be making, like, triangle signs? I get that they wanted them all to have different poses, but I feel like having a triangle sign like this would probably be the best thing they could do for Hylia. Although I guess an upside down one would probably be best, because that's the only triangle left. I wonder if they'll go into like more deep lore with the goddesses in the next game. Like, they're kind of doing that with Hylia, but Din, Feori, and Nehru have the Oracle games, and that's kind of it. And Minish Cap, I guess, if you want to count that. Oh, I'm sorry, Feorio. I apologize, I said her name wrong. You know, I guess it's implied at this point that the Triforce just kind of does its own thing, but it could also mean that Din has been supporting Ganon's everything this whole time. But who knows? That's just a theory. Ancient materials! Which moon do you want to power up? Stasis power up! Let's go! Snap! I wish I could just walk over and do this myself, but I guess they wanted us to talk to her more. Stasis room has been powered up. Stop dog store kinetic energy. Can now time stop evil creatures, but not good creatures. Only evil ones. Don't ask how it knows who is and is not evil. Catch, you already went and powered them all up? Shows you your secret slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. Alright, let's go beat up Calamity Ganon. Let's do it. I mean, I have super powered bombs, and I can stop him in time. Clearly that means I can just kill Calamity Ganon. But anywho, as I said, that'll be it for now, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry again about the whole, pause in the middle, but I hope it's understand why I had to pause. But I will think about what to do for the next retrospective, but no rush on that, I think, because, I mean, we still have probably a good few months with this game left. Anyway, I will see you all later, potentially later tonight, but who knows. Depends on if I have to clean up some other messes around here. But thanks a lot for watching, have a good night, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye for now.